Hello, beautiful people. How's everyone doing today? I'm sitting in my car in between my break at work, and I'm just sitting here thinking, you can't get time back. You can't buy time back. You cannot get time back. I'm sitting here thinking, like, how many years and how much time I wasted being in a narcissistic, toxic relationship. Can't get that time back. My experience of being in this relationship, I was in this relationship for 13 years. Back and forth, back and forth. 13 years. 13 years I was with this person. We have 2 kids together. That is one of the main reasons why I stayed for so long, because I wanted things to work out for me and my children, especially for my children. But in me staying with this person, for my children, it really didn't matter, because he didn't even know nothing really about his kids. All he did was dictate to them. He don't know their likes, dislikes. He never really spent quality time with them anyway. When we were together, he would just dictate things to them, and that's about it. He never really spent quality time with them at all anyway. So being with him to try to make things work because of the kids wasn't even a good point to do. But anyway, over the years, over the time, I didn't even realize, first of all, that I was with a narcissist. When he showed back up in my life, it was 1997. I initially met him in 1993, and it was all good. The person that showed back up to my door in 1997, boy, I did not know what I was getting myself into. And I wish someone had warned me what I was getting myself into. But it's not like I would have listened anyway, because I knew getting back with somebody that I knew, and I've been in a relationship. My family knows, so it's all good. Like, I wouldn't have listened if somebody had told me what I was getting myself into or what I was dealing with. But initially, I found out, that's for sure. I was dealing with a manipulator, a liar, a cheater, a user, Satan himself. Being in this relationship, in this situationship, traumatized me a lot. I lost myself in a relationship. I really did lose myself in a relationship. I forgot what I liked, who I was. I really had lost myself in that relationship. I developed habits that I normally wasn't doing. I began to drink so much. I began to drink to depress the hurt and the feelings that I was going through, the betrayal, the abuse. I really wanted it to work with me and this person. I really did. truly loved this person, and I thought this person was going to change because they promised they would change. They promised me every time they would change. They promised me that they would stop doing the things they were doing, the lying, the cheating, the triangulation with different people. They promised me they would do better, step up, take accountability and responsibility for his children, as well as be a help to me. But that was all future faking. He'll make up his face to even cry, to plead, oh, please give me one more chance, give me one more chance, and then go back in the next hour, next day, next hour, and do the same thing again. Repeat the same cycle of betrayal, lying, manipulating, cheating, deceiving, using. And I allowed myself to stay in that situation for so long because I didn't love myself, obviously, to allow myself to go through so much of the trauma and so much of the stuff I went through when being with this person. It was crazy. It was crazy. I kept telling myself, okay, we can work it out. Okay, he's gonna change. He's gonna change. He promised to change. He said he's gonna change this time. He's gonna stop this. He's gonna stop that. Okay, let me give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me give him one more try. Let me give him one more try. And I kept giving him try after try after try. And each time I gave him a chance, it still didn't work because he still wound up doing the same exact things over and over again. No matter how many times he said he wouldn't do it. I would act out of my character. Some things I wouldn't even normally do. Acting out of my character wasn't something that I was used to or planned to do. But while being in this relationship with him, it made me do things and act in ways that I never thought I would act, and would never do it again. Never do I ever want to go back to that place again. This person is truly forgiven. I forgive them because I have to, because my father said I have to forgive in order for me to be forgiven of my sins and my mistakes. So I do forgive. But I can't forget what this person put me through, what I allowed myself to go through. I take accountability and responsibility for what I allowed myself to go through and what I put myself through by staying in a relationship. So I take full responsibility and accountability for my actions. But what I allowed myself to go through with this relationship was crazy. Betrayal, beyond betrayal. This is just the beginning. I'm going to go deeper into what I've been through as it comes to mind. I'll get on here and just vent and tell y'all my story of being in a narcissistic relationship. I lost myself in this relationship. But I thank God for delivering me. I thank God for setting me free. Okay? And every day I have to pray for God to heal my brokenness, to heal my heart, to heal me of the trauma, to heal me of the pain. I have to forgive myself also for what I allowed myself to go through. But I'm on my healing journey. And I'm sure going to speak about it. I'm not holding my tongue no more. I'm not holding my tongue no more. I'm going to release it. So look forward to other videos with me telling my story. Be blessed in Jesus' name.